In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an announcement for people within your subject. So for this functionality, you will need to have subject level access to the subject where you want to create an announcement. So for example, as mentioned in previous videos, this functionality is generally reserved for the subject head. So only the subject head should be able to send mass announcements to either other teachers or students within a subject. So if you are a subject head and you don't have this level of access, speak with your administration department and make sure that they give you the correct subject level access for you to do this. Otherwise, your administration department can also create announcements on your behalf. Also, if you're a teacher or a normal teacher, you can approach your subject head in case you do have an announcement that you want them to create for you. Okay, starting from the overview page, scroll down to the bottom of your screen, you'll see a widget called My Subjects. It lists all the subjects that you teach. Click on View Subject Profile. You'll be taken to the subject's profile page. And here you'll see a button that says Make an Announcement. Click on that button and you'll see a pop-up come up. Now in this pop-up, you'll be able to then craft your announcement. So you can select the urgency of your announcement, whether it's just an informative announcement, whether it's an emergency or anything like that. And what will happen is that when the announcement is put out, it will have different color codes depending on the urgency of the announcement. So for example, an announcement that is an emergency will come up with a red tint to it. Here, where it says audience, you can select who you want to have receive the announcement. Now at the subject level, this can either be teachers that teach within that subject or students that take that subject. Or you can send an announcement to both. And then here you can type in what the announcement is. And once you're done, type in the start and end date of the announcement. So this really signifies when you want the announcement to first show up on the system. So if the announcement that you're making is only relevant to show in the next 3 days, you can set the announcement to show or the start date from 3 days from today or whatever you want it to be. Then the end date is the date by which the announcement should no longer show on the system. So if you have an announcement that's time sensitive, for example, an announcement that says, when walking through the corridor in the science department, please be silent because there is an exam going on the 23rd of July, then that announcement obviously has an expiry date. So after the 23rd of July, that announcement should no longer be visible on the system. So this is basically what it means. So when you've done all of this and you've filled in your announcement, go ahead and click the green button to post your announcement. Now, once your announcement is posted, you'll see that this area in your subject profile page will be updated with that announcement because it's the latest announcement to be sent out for this subject. And as I noted before, you can see this announcement is blue because it's an informative announcement, I believe. So it's color coded as such. But if it was a warning, for example, it would be a nice amber color. Or if it's an emergency, it would be a very striking red color to signify that as well. Also, if you go ahead and click that, it'll take you to your announcements page where you should be able to see that announcement if the announcement was sent out and targeted to yourself. So if you targeted an announcement just to teachers within the subject, only teachers will see that announcement once they go to their dashboard, or if you targeted it to just students, the same will apply. And as I noted before, you can actually target your announcements to both teachers and students as well. So that covers how you can use announcements on the Chihako platform from a subject level. So it's a really powerful tool that you can use to stay in contact with the students that take your subject, and also teachers can also use this as a way of communicating anything major across the whole subject team.